gold attracts some buyers to near 2-week high. Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In this video, I want to share with you the latest news. Gold is moving higher today. It is attracting some buyers to near 2-week highs amid concerns over the Fed's independence. As you can see on your screens right now, gold is up by 0.26% at the time of this recording. It is at 1819, 70 points. Earlier in the day, gold was at 1823, which is just $3.60 away from its 2-week high. So, what is driving gold prices up? Well, there are several factors that are contributing to the increase. And one of them is the ongoing concerns over the independence of the Fed, the Federal Reserve, after the release of the minutes of the Fed's latest policy meeting. Now, those minutes revealed that some policymakers were open to the idea of slowing down the pace of interest rate increases. And that is something that investors are digesting right now. So, as a result, we're seeing some profit-taking in the dollar, which makes gold more attractive as an alternative asset, right? When the dollar goes down, typically gold goes up because it becomes more attractive to hold and to buy. Now, another factor that is supporting gold prices is the ongoing war in Ukraine. And of course, we have sanctions on Russian central bank assets. Now, if you haven't watched my previous videos, I did cover these events in great detail. But basically, the West has frozen roughly $600 billion in gold and foreign currency reserves that belong to the Russian central bank. They were supposed to use these assets to finance their war. But because they cannot access these assets anymore, they have to print more rubles, which devalues the existing ones and causes inflation. This is why I believe that gold will continue to be supported by geopolitical events as well as increasing inflation. And I do expect gold to move higher in the second half of this year. Now, what we're seeing right now is a very interesting dynamic where we have a lot of sellers from the beginning of the year who are still in the market. They're getting squeezed as more and more buyers come in, pushing prices up. In fact, the latest Commitment of Traders report that was released yesterday shows that speculators increased their net long position in gold by almost 10,000 contracts. That is a very bullish sign. However, there is still a lot of paper gold out there, a lot of paper gold and silver that is not backed by physical that can easily be sold off if the market turns. I think that there is a lot of liquidity in the system right now that can push gold even higher. And of course, I'll continue monitoring the situation. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channels. I would love to have you back. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you learned something new from it. And I will see you in my next one tomorrow. Take care.